Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Tina at the Falls Library doing story time with you today. We are talking about transportation. So let's get started for our first song. Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. Well, good morning, everyone. Today we have a nice sunny day, and it's supposed to be pretty warm, considering it's December. So I hope you get outside and enjoy the weather a little bit today. We are talking about transportation, and behind me, I have a poster of all kinds of fun transportation ways that we can get from one place to another, or just some recreational fun things to do too. So see if I can pull you closer. A is for ambulance. B is for bus. C, now we don't have those here. Maybe I'll get you closer yet here. All right. Okay. C is for camel. We don't use those in the United States, but there are other countries that do. D, they use this at construction sites. D is for dump truck. E, we don't have many of those in Sheboygan Falls. We don't have any of those. We used to have one at the mall in Sheboygan. Escalator. I'll slide over here. Let me see if I can get you right. F, you can take a big boat across Lake Michigan. Ferry. G is for glider. H, sometimes we see those hovering around the city of Sheboygan Falls. Helicopter. I, you can get these out and go to Rochester Park and have some fun on your ice skates. J is for jet, airplane. K, I have one of these. This is fun to go down the river in a kayak. L is for a big, long, fancy car, limousine. Let's see if I can maneuver. All right. M is for, sometimes they can be kind of loud, motorcycle. N, part of our service branch, is Navy ship. O, kind of looks like a cow there. It's an ox cart. P, we see those right down downtown Sheboygan Falls. Police car. Q, yes, it's a horse, but it's a specific quarter horse. R, when I was a kid, we used to do this at Big Wheel. We would roller skate. This is a roller blade, roller skate. S, if you're an astronaut, you would go up in the space shuttle. See if I can get you. I have to move my chair. Sorry about that. Do some camera maneuvering today. All right. T is for choo-choo train. U is a special kind of, what do we have? A lot of us have bicycles. This has one wheel, so it's a unicycle. V is a van. W, some people need special chairs to get around, wheelchair. X is a xebec. All right, almost done. Y is a big fancy boat, yacht. And Z, if you've gone to the Milwaukee Zoo, you might have ridden the zoo tram. All right. I kind of like that poster because sometimes we forget about other places in the world where they don't have transportation like we do, like a camel. We don't ride camels here in Sheboygan Falls in Wisconsin. We drive cars and trucks and SUVs. So it's kind of fun to see other ways of getting from one place to another. All right, we will start with our first book. It is Two Little Trains by Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Leo and Diane Dillon. Let me just slide you over more. Okay. All right, so it looks like a little train they got as a present. Let me get you out of the sun. Two little trains went down the track. Two little trains went west. Puff, 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 and chug, chug, chug. Two little trains to the west. One little train was streamlined train, puff, puff, puff to the west. One little train was a little old train, chug, 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 going west. Look down, that long steel track. That long steel track to the west. Two little trains came to a hill, a mountainous hill to the west. With a puff and a chug, they went right through under the hill to the west. So we've got, if you've noticed, the real train over here and a toy train over here. Look through that long, dark hill. That long, dark hill to the west. Two little trains came to a river going west. With a puff, 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 and a chug, 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 they went over the river to the west. The real train's going across the bridge. Where is this one? In the bathroom on the tub. Look down below the bridge at the deep, dark river going west. The rain came down on the two little trains going west, and it made them darker and wet and shiny as they went on their way to the west. So here's the actual rain, and what is this? In the bathroom, the shower. The snow came down and covered the ground and the two little trains going west. And they got white and furry and still in a hurry they puffed and chugged to the west. The moon shone down on the gleaming track and the two little trains going west, and they hurried along and heard the song of a black man singing in the west. Look down, look down that long steel track where you and I must go, that long steel track and strong crossbars before we travel home. The wind blew and the dust it flew around the two little trains going west, but the dust storm drew not a toot or a whoo or a whistle from the trains going west. Then the mountains came beyond the plain, and the trains started climbing west, up and around and over and through the great high mountains to the west. So the train's going up a hill, and the little toy choo-choos on the railing. The ocean was big, the ocean was blue, beyond the land in the west, and the little train stopped. Their trip was through. They had come to the edge of the west. All right. I kind of like that one, showing you a real train and then a little toy train and the imagination of a child. I have a song for us. Years ago, I was a preschool teacher and I attended a workshop, and she had this wonderful little song that we could purchase. So I thought it would be fun to share it with you. Traveling is a dream. And the song is Row, row, row your boat. But there's more verses than just row, row, row your boat. So here's our boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. The faster you row, your boat's sure to go. Traveling is a dream. What is this? We just read about them. The train. Ride, ride, ride the train on the railroad tracks. The whistles are blowing, the wheels are a-going. Traveling's where it's at. Next we have an airplane. Let me see if I can get that out of, there we go, out of the sun. Fly, 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 airplane, way up in the sky. The engine's a roaring, the plane is a soaring, traveling way up high. Next, we have a car. You're right. Drive, drive, drive your car down a busy street. The seatbelt you're wearing, the horns are a-blaring, traveling is great. What are these? Your footprints. Walk, walk, walk around, use your own 2 feet. The faster you're walking, you won't be a-talking, traveling can't be beat. Good job. All right. I'll try not to sing this one, but this one is a song too. It's The Wheels on the Bus. All right. The Wheels on the Bus, illustrated by Sylvie Wickstrom. The wheels on the bus go round and round. All right. I still see some glare. There we go. Round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all around the town. The wipers on the bus go, how do they go? Everybody knows, swish, swish, swish. Swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all around the town. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus goes, move on back all around the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down all around the town. The horn on the bus goes, can I hear you? Beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all around the town. The baby on the bus goes, what does the baby say? Wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, wah, wah all around the town. The parents on the bus go, the parents on the bus go shh, 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 all around the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all around the town. And there's the actual notes if you were to play it on a piano or with a musical instrument. All right, we have one more story time next week. We'll be talking about cookies, and then we take a little break until January. And I will let you know next week when we start up again and what we'll be talking about then. So, how is everybody's Christmas shopping coming along? I have a couple more things to purchase and then I'm done. All right, are you ready? We're going to tickle the stars. Tickle your toes, turn around, and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach way up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next week, and we'll be talking about cookies.